Howdy, folks, and welcome to Potion Craft. Normally, I say normally, this was intending to be a satisfactory stream, but I'm not sure what happened to my previous save file, but it's not there anymore. So, I had to come up with something else. Um, so for today, we're gonna go ahead and try out Potion Craft. This is a game that I have tried a little bit in the past, but didn't really play too much of it because it seemed like something I would want to stream. So I kind of kept it off on the wayside, looking for a time that would be good to play it. And, well, now apparently is a good time to try it out. Um, I know a very little about this, so I'm going to go ahead and start with a tutorial, and we'll get into it and see how it works. Okay, so the story begins. You're a novice alchemist wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you finally found a place to ply your trade. I am going to do the tutorial, so let's just hop in here. Abandoned house. You found an old abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. Shop opening. You decide to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills and start this new life in a new town. You did a pretty good job of cleaning up the abandoned house. I mean, fixed the windows, took off the boards, did all sorts of things. Okay. So adding ingredients to a cauldron. Potions are made from ingredients. Take 2 terrarias and 2 water blooms from your inventory. Throw them in the cauldron. To move ingredients, click and hold the mouse, drag them to the cauldron, and go. Pay attention to the alchemy map on the laboratory wall. It shows you the path the ingredients create once they are added to the cauldron. Okay, so we can just pick these up and drop them like this. This looks like it's going to be kind of an reverse S curve. If we do that, I guess it doesn't really matter which way we do things, but we'll go ahead and do them as the tutorial says. So 2 of those, 2 of those. After adding ingredients, you can stir the potion. Stirring the potion advances the potion icon down the path defined by the ingredients. Use the spoon to stir. Click and hold the mouse and move the spoon back and forth until the potion icon on the map reaches a desired position. Or reaches the desired position. Stirring allows the potion icon to collect experience points. Accumulating experience lets you level up, but has no effect on the current potion. I think these are experience points. So, well, that's kind of neat. It actually rotates the spoon. So, stirring slowly makes us progress slowly. Stirring fast makes you go fast. Okay. Heating. Now the potion icon is touching an unknown effect. To find out what the effect does, you need to add it to the current potion. To add the effect to the potion, you need to bring the water in the cauldron to a boil. Use the bellows to blow on the coals and heat the cauldron to the desired temperature. Take the bellows by the handle and continue blowing on the coals until there's an explosion over the cauldron. Okay, so just... Okay, finishing a potion. Perfect. You've added a new effect to the potion. Healing. To finish making the potion, press Finish Potion. We've got all sorts of different things over here too. Map tracking. The tutorial first. Healing. Oh, okay, so this is the ingredients that we're using. Okay. Complete the okay, maybe I should just complete the tutorial before I start looking at stuff. Grinding ingredients. Mortar and pestle are an alchemist's best friend. You can use the mortar and pestle to grind up practically any ingredients and unlock their potential. This helps you create the same potion using fewer ingredients. Try to create the same potion using just one Terraria and one water bloom. Take Terraria from your inventory, place it in the mortar, and grind it up with the pestle until it turns to mush. The more you grind the ingredient, the longer the path the ingredient will make on the alchemy map once it's added to the cauldron. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I wonder if I could just drop it in already. But no. I guess like this. Okay. And the X mark moves along the path. I guess that's as far as it goes. Add the ground Terraria to the cauldron. Completely grind water bloom using the mortar and pestle. So, same thing. Interesting how it makes all the noises as well. Okay, stir the potion. Just do a bit like this, maybe. Eat the potion using the bellows. Now if I let it go... Okay. Saving a potion recipe. Excellent. You've made the very same potion but used half as many ingredients. Your first potion attempt won't always be the most optimal, so experiment and perfect it. If you're happy with the potion you make, save it in the recipe book. Then you can make that potion in the future with a click of a button. Save the recipe for your current potion, press Save Recipe to save it. I guess I have 12? Yeah. Nicely done. You have saved the recipe. Now finish making the potion. And it's same thing, half the ingredients. Okay. Moving between rooms. You are the owner of a potion shop, and your task is not only to brew potions, but also sell them to customers. Customer has arrived. Go to the shop. For moving between rooms, use the navigation buttons at the edge of each room, the WASD keys, or the arrow keys. To go to the shop, click the navigation button on the left, or press the A or left arrow key. Oh, I'm okay with just pressing this right over here. Every day, people from all over town, and even from other towns, will stop in to buy various magic potions. Job is to brew potions in the laboratory and sell them to customers. Many potions must be brewed for a specific purpose. It's still a good idea to keep a few of the most popular potions on hand, just in case. If a customer likes a potion, it will be clear from their reaction. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't like a knife potion, maybe poison, but he likes healing. Okay. Offer a potion for sale. Take it from your inventory and place it on the right side of the scale. Alright, so my husband's been ill for some time now, but recently he got even worse. Now he can't even get up. He has a fever and sweats. Do you have any medicine for my poor husband? To offer a potion, place it on the scale. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I do. Amount of gold you will receive from selling a potion is shown in the sell button. Click the sell button to sell the potion. Also looks like I can haggle at some point. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. Okay. And we get 10 to 2. Oh, those are up here? So money is money. Popularity. Nobody knows anything about you. There are no bonuses at this popularity level. Increase by selling potions. Higher quality potions give more popularity. Haggling lowers the amount of popularity gained. Denying customers service by making them leave decreases popularity. Okay, so if I want to be popular, don't haggle and don't deny customers. Then the other one was reputation. Reputation determines how you are perceived by the people of the town and beyond, as well as what customers come to your shop. With a good reputation, your customers will be kind and honest people. A bad reputation will bring people with impure intentions. With a neutral reputation, both will come to you. Reputation improves when you help good people and kick out evil ones. Reputation worsens when you sell potions to villains and refuse to help those in need. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to figure that out as I go. The customer needs this kind of potion. Offer the potion for sale by placing it on the scales. I was walking down the street minding my own business when a flower pot fell out of nowhere and bonked me on the head. Good thing I've always had a thick skull, or I'd be out cold. But I've got a nice big bump on my head now. What can I rub on it to make it go away? Well, I mean, I suppose you could rub this on your head, or you could drink it. Oh, to make more money on a potion, you can try haggling. Successful haggling could significantly increase the price of a potion, but unsuccessful haggling do the opposite, make it drop. Start haggling, click haggle. Again, you'll buy this potion, but it won't be very much. It's still for 10 gold. Try haggling for a better price. Okay, so good deal, we get 2 more golds. A bad deal, we don't lose any. I guess it's a tutorial, so that's fair. Topic weapons. These are locked, I guess. What is this? Food and alcohol. Oh, okay, so this is the difficulty. There we are. While you're haggling, you can talk to the visitor on various topics. Each visitor has their own set of topics, from completely unimportant to very sensitive. The closer the topic is to the visitor's heart, the harder it is to talk about it. So the arrow will move faster, but you can also get significantly more profit. Not going to worry about the topic right now because the difference is like 2 gold at the moment. If you refuse to haggle, the visitor will be upset and the haggling will end with the worst result. Okay, so don't click the red button once you decide to start haggling. Good to know. The goal of this minigame is to tip the scales to the left, thus achieving a better deal. Press the haggle button when the arrow is on the goal. Bonuses to tip the scale in your favor. But don't hesitate, because after the first click, the scales will gradually tip in the visitor's favor. And something may be written underneath this, but I can't tell. Getting gold bonuses tips the scale to your favor, and missing does the opposite. Okay, so don't miss them. The longer you haggle, the narrower the bonuses become. At some point, they disappear completely, so don't delay too much. You will run out of topics, and the visitor will find it too intrusive. Okay, so I have to, I guess, get the scales in my favor and then click the haggle button before they tip too far back. Hitting the arrow on any of the bonuses on the left or right will lock the profit and complete the deal. Oh, okay. So never mind, I just have to click it in these corners. Haggling will also end automatically when the maximum profit is reached. Oh, never mind then. So do this. Okay, cool. It was just right. That's all he was saying before. So made the 2 gold profit. Sell for 12. So we get 1 star, 2... I forget what these are, reputation and whatnot. Lack of suitable potions. You will often not have a ready-made potion for certain customers. That's okay. You can always go back to the laboratory and make the potions they need. There's no time limit, so you can focus on the recipe. The clients will not leave. Okay. Go to the garden and gather ingredients for the potion. It's located to the right of the laboratory. Hello, mice have infested my hut, even though I have a cat. The cat just lies on the cabinets and watches the mice do whatever they please. So I need a vial of rat poison. It'll be easier to poison those rodents than wait for the stupid cat's help. Okay. And to the right. The Enchanted Gardens is one of... Enchanted Gardens, okay. Is one of Alka's main sources for ingredients. Every day, new herbs and mushrooms will grow in the garden. Don't forget to pick them from time to time. Click on the ingredients to gather them. Collect 1 Terraria and 1 Firebell. There's one of those. Okay, go to the laboratory, create potions. Right. Making the poison. The customer needs poison, which means you need to create a potion with the poison effect. You'll have to look for the most... You'll have to look for most of the effects on your own throughout the map. But you remember from your alchemy lessons that such a potion can be made from 1 Terraria and 1 Firebell. Well, luckily we have 1 of each. Make it yourself. Don't forget to use all the alchemy equipment available. Don't be afraid of failure. You can always try again by pressing the button below. Okay, so I guess it's the tutorial. They don't want you to not succeed. Okay, so this is something we've done before. Goes down. Can I? I can. Okay, so if I choose not to do that, I can take it back. I've cleared out all this area, so I think I want to do this one first. And it looks like we are going to the left. So I assume I'm gonna go full out on that. Drop that in. Now, do I have to add both first, or can I okay, I can just do this first, it seems. And that looks like it's clearing out that stuff. So if I do this, then we'll go right down here. And I also am noticing, like, there's these lines that look like this one's pointing directly to the healing. This one looks like it's pointing to whatever I'm about to head to, assuming poison, because that's what I'm doing. So it looks like these lines might point to different oceans. Alright, so now we're there. We can do this. And yeah, that is the symbol for poison. Okay. Return to the shop and sell the potion to the customer. Oh, poison is worth more. Buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. I could haggle to get 1 less popularity, or I could sell it. I think I'm just gonna sell it. I don't think like 2 or 3 coins is worth the difference of popularity at the moment. So I'm just gonna sell it and watch as I have to buy something that I am like 2 gold short or something. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest in your bedroom. It's located above the laboratory. Go to the bedroom to end the day. Alright, so above, end the day, click on the bed and confirm you want to end the day. Guess the bed's the only thing I can click on. Keeps track of how many days have passed, maybe? Sure you want to go to bed? Yes. Oh. It flies through the sky, and it is a brand new day. And it does keep track. Good. End of tutorial. Excellent. You've refreshed your alchemy knowledge and familiarized yourself with the alchemy equipment. In the attic next to the bed, you found a few ingredients and a ladle for water. This is your potion shop now, and you decide what to do next. Greet customers, chat, sell potions, haggle, and don't forget to gather ingredients from the Enchanted Garden, and gradually explore the alchemy map. Good luck. The ladle for water, huh? Oh, we found quite a few of these. So this one... This is a one. Okay, this seems like each one of these goes a different direction. So with all of that, we can pretty much navigate the map as we choose. This must be the ladle for water? Okay. I'll have to figure what that does on my own. Over to the garden. Goal achieved. Go to the Enchanted Garden. Okay, so... Oh, we're getting more than just one. Okay. I was thinking we were only going to get one, because that's what the tutorial was giving. But then again, I suppose it didn't want us to have more than needed. Okay, so... We can also move diagonally. So northeast, southeast. And northwest. Okay. And more of the basics. Okay, now that the tutorial's done, I can kind of have a look at what's going on here. Also, probably have a basement. Looks like a bunch of alchemy equipment that we have to fix. Agent for creating albedo and void salt. Well, I guess... This recipe is partially damaged. To restore it, this. Okay. So, this looks like poison. And I guess these are other different types of poison? No. Other different types of potions we can make. So I'm guessing a strength, sleep, defense, slow, I assume. But I'm guessing we have to fix this stuff first. I guess it'll tell me how. This alchemy machine is badly damaged. Find a merchant who can sell you parts for a new alchemy machine. Okay, so we have to buy a new machine rather than fix it. Got it. Okay, let me take a look at all of these other symbols that are everywhere. Okay, so earth, life, water, magic, air, explosion, fire, death. Okay, so I guess each of the directions is assigned an element of some sort. By element short distance, by element long distance. By type, by price, by count. Okay, so that by name. I don't know what I need to sort it by yet, so just, excuse me, just gonna leave it like that. All ingredients, potions, I don't have any at the moment. Slaves, okay, so I just have ingredients for the moment. Recipe book. Okay, so this is where I record my recipes. Let's see, 4, 8, 12. Yep, there's my 12 recipes I can have. I'm guessing this gets rid of a recipe. Continue brewing from here. Okay, so I don't necessarily need to stop brewing a potion once I have it, then brew this recipe. So water, Terraria, water bloom, stir 29 times. Okay. Heat the cauldron. It's interesting that it keeps track of how many stirs. And then these are all just empty. Okay. What's this? The Alchemist Path. Chapter 1. Oh, okay, so these are my objectives. It looks like I get experience for each objective that I do. Just various things. Seems to just be standard stuff to progress. Basically go to the shop, sell a potion. Okay, grind up an ingredient to reveal its potential. I guess that just means grinding it up. Finish the chapter 1 for 500 experience. And then it's quite a few chapters. 20,000 experience for finishing chapter 10. Okay, so we're going to be getting quite a bit. Alright, what else do we have? The manual. Potions are made from ingredients. I guess this is what the tutorial just told us. I suppose if we skip it, then we have this to look at. This all looks... Oh, add more base from the ladle to move the potion icon toward the center of the alchemy map. Oh, okay, so I see. We do all of this kind of stuff, we move it around, and then we can pour water into it to, I guess, dilute it and move it back towards the center. If you made a potion you think is good, save it. New plants will grow in the garden, so don't forget them. Certain number of customers every day. Number depends on popularity. Okay, so I want to increase my popularity to get more customers. So more customers, of course, means more money. So increasing popularity seems like it would be better than just going for haggling right away. Haggling would be something I probably want to do later once I start needing more money. Legendary recipes. Okay, that's this here that I've looked at. Shop upgrades. Buy new upgrades from merchants. Okay, so it just keeps track of our basic stuff. I'm guessing we can, like, upgrade the quality of stuff to make things better. I don't know. Broken alchemy machine. We'll need to buy that. And then main menu, I'm good with. Calendar. If I click on this... Oh, it just keeps track of my stats. Profit from haggling. Substances created. Potions, customers served. Okay, cool. Gold, popularity, reputation. Level 3. Gain experience from creating potions, exploring the map, and collecting books on it. Completing goals in the Alchemist Path. Gathering ingredients. Trading, haggling, and other actions. So most everything seems to give us experience. Get 1 talent point per level. Press the button to open talents. Okay, so we have 2 talent points because we've gained 2 levels. Alchemy map visibility radius. Increase your visibility, allowing you to explore new areas faster. Increased by 10%. Alchemy practice. Additional bonuses appear on the alchemy map that gives experience when collected. These bonuses appear in random locations and are updated every day. Okay, so 10% chance to get more experience on the map. Trading increases your trading skill. The higher your trading skill, the more profit initial prices are when you buy and sell goods. This affects transactions with merchants and potion sales to customers. Okay, so it sounds like this is just overall, not just me selling to people, but me buying from merchants as well. And 10%, 20, 30. Okay, so looks like 10% per level. I'm guessing this is the same, 40, 50, yeah. And alchemical practice, 15. This one's not as good. It's 10% for the first level and then 5% every other level. Haggling. You can haggle on hard difficulty. You can haggle on very hard difficulty. That seems like a lot for that. For now, though, trading sounds good. Alright, 25 experience for that. And probably visibility? Like these increase in cost as they go, so if it's just 1 point, I suppose buying the 1 point would be the best, and then just getting whatever I want as it goes up. Okay. Grab an ingredient from your inventory, grind it, toss ingredients into the cauldron. Okay, so just some basic stuff there. Looks like I can move around. Can I zoom? Okay. I've got to zoom up here. Map tracking. I don't know what that does, so we'll leave it on. First change the potion. What is this? Oh, okay, so we can modify what bottle to use. Tag, I'm guessing. With the question mark, so if I did a circle... Okay, that's cool. A lot of symbols. I'm guessing these are for various potion effects. That's a lot of different potions, if so. Interesting. And what is this? We can change the color of it. Okay. Only 2 colors? Looks like there could be up to 4 colors, though. We haven't started making a potion. Okay, so I'm guessing this is to cancel the potion, save recipe, finish potion. Got it. Alright, but I don't know what potion I need to make until I have customers that need a potion. I need a potion that can help put out a fire in my house or my fields. Okay. Well, not fire, that's probably for certain. Air, I would assume, just would make the fire worse, so water, obviously, the choice. So it looks like I need to head this direction. So I'm guessing a water balloon is what I want. Just get random experience as we go. Just doing things for the first time seems to be the way to do it. And this is going to give us more experience. We're getting a lot of goals all of a sudden. Hold on. Are we done? Okay. Got another experience point. Since I am not sure where I want, what I'm looking for on the map, I think I'm going to go for another visibility radius. Experience, I don't know. It seems like experience is going to be be arriving every day, so I don't know if I need to invest as much in experience. I kind of take the Fallout route with this. Like, you can get, like in Fallout, you can get a perk that gives you more experience, but the way I see it is you're always getting experience. There's really no point to increasing the amount of experience that you get in just a casual play. Maybe for like certain circumstances or something, that would be different. Okay, we see this over here. There's a bunch of skulls right here. Did we? Okay, did have skulls down here as well. I'm guessing that's a part that I want to avoid. So, like, don't do something like this to go directly through it. That sort of thing. So, we're going to do another one of these. It looks like maybe we get close enough to it. Okay, we didn't touch the skulls. Okay, as long as part of the bottle touches this, we do get something. I don't know if I want to see what this... Okay, so it does put an arrow up there, so I'm guessing the more water we add, the farther it goes back. We'll try this at some point when we're not actually trying to create a specific potion. What did we get? Weak potion of frost. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. I'm not gonna save anything right away because, like, it sounds like there are better ways to make potions. So if it's just a matter of moving one of these 8 cardinal directions, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I do see another line here that wasn't visible over here, so maybe there are more potions around. That might be a line there as well. We finished the potion. Okay, so back over here. We can place this there, and he'll pay 21 for that. Still going for popularity, so I'm just going to sell it right out. I'll still buy the potion, but won't pay very much. So I'm guessing the better I do at making a potion, the more they'll pay for it. Greetings. I recently went fishing at a lake in the forest. I cast my line out and immediately got a bite. I reeled it in and tried to get it off the hook, but that fish had some teeth. It bit me on the palm and flopped back in the water. Now my hand is all swollen. How can I fish now? Well, I'm guessing by a healing potion. Now, I know that I can just click here, but I don't know if that's going to give me the experience that I would get if I travel along here. Also, there's 11 things up here. Oh, okay, so that's just telling me that I have done 11 things to cross off. Got it. Create healing, poisoning, fire. Okay. So, I'm just going to do this manually to get the experience. And it was this one. And we just do this to move it along, get the experience, and finish. Healing 1. Okay, maybe I guess I should have noticed that before. It's a healing 1 potion, so I'm guessing that implies that there is a healing 2, and possibly 3 or 4. I don't know. But yeah, let's sell this. Now, last time we got 2 popularity. I could haggle and only get 1, which would meet the 8. But if there's a second level, I'd like to see if it carries over or if we just lose the popularity. So, sell it there. Okay, it does carry over. So it is still good to try to get as much popularity as possible before you start haggling. Hi, are you the new alchemist? I'm the local herbalist. I gather plants and sell them. Want to see what I have for sale? I think I have something that might interest you. Show me your goods. Do you sell anything beside herbs? Yeah, do you sell anything besides herbs? I only sell what I know about. Flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries and fruit. You can buy other things from other merchants. Okay, so I'm guessing we're getting different things than these. I guess that's what these different symbols are for. So like, looks like berries, plants, maybe like salts of some sort, crystalline stuff. Alright, show me your goods. I have 166. These do seem fairly expensive to me, but it is the start of the game, so, you know, maybe it's just that I'm not making much of a profit. 16 for a fire bell. I guess that's on sale. And then over here, okay, this is, I would get less for this. So I guess she has an over an abundance of fire bells, so she'll sell them to me cheap, but won't buy them for very much. Although buying for 2.5 and selling for 37 is quite the profit she's trying to make. But I'll buy a couple, I guess. And then I can haggle with them. I want to see if my popularity goes up with her as well. So let's try some haggling. -6 if I get a good deal. There we go. Goal achieved. Haggle for a better deal. It's a deal. We pay 26 rather than 32. Okay, and we do not get reputation and popularity from a merchant, it seems. Okay. Good afternoon. Yesterday at a friend's party, I burned my tongue on some hot soup. Now I can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer. I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. You have a healing tincture of some kind? I do, in fact, and all the experience here is gone, so I could probably just go ahead and brew one of these. Oh, I also am noticing that it tells me how many I can brew. Brew a potion from a recipe book. Okay. I don't recall seeing them here. Oh. We're already doing things in Chapter 2. Okay, cool. Alright, back to the shop. I'll go ahead and do that. Again, I don't feel like I want to haggle quite yet. So I did just notice that there's another point up here for me. So I will sell for 11 gold, which is a 10% better price. Good. Alright, hold on. Gonna spend another point. I guess it's a little late for trading for that merchant, but this should still help for selling potions. Cough, cough, cough. Sorry. I haven't been feeling all too well lately. I can't stop coughing and my head hurts. Can you help me get better? I assume we're going for another healing potion? Hold on. Do I even need to go there to do this? I suppose I can just brew one right here, can't I? Excellent. And then, okay, we're getting another 10%, so 20%. Just go ahead and sell to that, one of that. Need to get revenge on someone, and to do so I need a potion that will help me start a fire. So, I guess my reputation is considered neutral at the moment, so I will get people both good and bad. I don't know if I want to be a good or bad potion seller, but you know, maybe we'll just try the good path, and if later that doesn't suit me, then fall to the wayside and uh, get ill repute people, I guess. Um, so I guess there isn't really a refuse button, but I guess that's what end dialogue is. So if I end the dialogue, -1 star, +1. Okay, so I still gain reputation by not serving the bad people, but I do lose popularity. I guess they go outside and tell them that I didn't they tell people that I didn't sell them a potion. I guess that's fine. I do want to see what some of these other things are off to the sides as well. Like, I feel like I could probably, let's see, we've got 15 of these that we didn't use any of. So I kind of want to explore up this way, maybe grab some experience, see what's up here. And I don't know if I'm going to actually make a potion for doing this. But we'll see. Okay. So, lots of experience in the area. I also don't know if it's worth, like, deviating from the path in order to get some experience. This looks like it might get through there without too much difficulty. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens, get the experience. Okay, we don't touch any skulls. I don't know what that does yet, but I figure it's best to be careful. We are going directly up, so the potion, I think, is off to the left a little bit. So maybe... Oh, we're doing another one of these for sure. But maybe I don't go all the way through the path? Well, no. I'm exploring for now. I go the full path, and when I actually need to make a potion, I will try to make the best of it, I guess. So one more would give us a potion. That would be basically using 4 ingredients to get 1 potion. So let me try this. So I could do something like that. And I'm trying a few things here a moment. So we're grabbing the experience. As soon as we touch it, we can make it into a potion. If we get closer to the center, we can make it a better potion. Can we line it up? No. Maybe a better potion if we line it up perfectly. And then back out that way would make it back to a type 1. Can I get the experience? I can. Okay. And we're still close enough that we can get a level 1 potion, but I wanted to try this. See what this does. So It says it dilutes it, moves it back towards the center. I'm wondering if it's like... Okay, so it looks like it might be based on how much I tip it. So maybe I can get this back to being a number 2 if I get it close enough. That's as close as it would get, I guess. So, okay. We still have a type 1 or level 1 potion. Swiftness. And then if I wanted to, I could change its bottle type. Oh, and these 2 are now unlocked as well. Then what is this? Are these the bottle itself? Then these are the colors of a potion bottle. I'm going to leave it there like that for now, just because I don't want to get it confused with like something else. So, oh, and this doesn't tell me what it does, but I assume will cancel the potion. So another 100 for making a potion of swiftness. Did gain a level. I am doing exploring at the moment, so let me upgrade that. Alright, so now I have a few ingredients that go diagonal. But let me go the cardinal directions first. So I've gone that way, I've gone up. So down and to the left are the other 2 directions I have yet to go. Let's have a bit of exploration this direction. Because it looks like there's one going down and slightly to the right. So we do that. And you can kind of see that I did explore a little bit more, even though I have been to this point before. So we are getting a little bit more sight as we level up. I forgot, is it 10%? Yeah, it's 10% per level. So that's 30% more. Didn't seem like it was, but maybe it's based off of some other number. Okay, so this looks like it's... Oh, hold on. Oh, can I, like... Interesting. I can just set that outside if I don't want to crush something. So, these are experience, obviously. Not sure what that is. So, I guess that's the whole purpose of exploring. This might get a little close over on the left side to the bones, though. So let's see. So we do that. Now this highlighted as soon as we touched it. But it doesn't seem to do anything. Got that experience. Alright, we're probably going to be touching the bone here. Might end up automatically canceling the potion, I don't know. Oh, okay. So if we touch the bone, it drains the liquid in the potion bottle. And okay, now we're touching 2 of them, and it's draining faster, maybe? I can't really tell. Okay, so it seems like we can touch the bones, but it drains the bottle. I assume once the bottle is drained, the potion is cancelled, so probably not going to be taking any jaunts through bone-infested areas. Okay, and the swirl thing stopped, or unhighlighted again. Looks like there are two more swirls here. Maybe they're teleporters? I don't know. One more of these, though, will get us to a new potion effect. So I'm just going to do this and finish out this exploration. Now this one also looks bigger and has 2 books. I wonder if that means it's worth more. So 40 experience for that. Okay, so twice as good. So I do want to keep an eye out for the 2 books, or apparently 3 books. There's another 2 book up there. So do that. Oh, these started spinning. And they stopped. Hold on. What happens if I do this? Okay, they do have a or that's as fast as they spin, but they do slow down. I'll have to experiment. But what kind of potion is this? A potion of strength. Not a great one, but a potion nonetheless. Alright, that's crossed off a few more things there. What are we still trying to do here? Create a potion of poison, create a potion of fire. Start a new day, go to the bedroom. Okay, well, let's do poison, because I know how to do that. I could do this, but I don't really have very many, so I don't want to do this unless I need to, I think. Poison, though, we can go ahead and do something like this. Drop that in, and fire. So, we'll do this. Grab that experience. Make the potion. Get the 25. Oh, yeah, and there we are. This is spinning up here again as well. I guess they all spin. It looks like they all spin clockwise. Fire potion is next. So I'm guessing just some fire bells is going to give us what we need. Just like the frost potion was made with water blooms. Right? Water blooms. So go this way. Drop another. We'll go through quite a bit of experience there. Gained a level. Wonderful. Alright, at this point, can't buy another level of exploration, so we're going to go there. And I'm guessing this is the fire potion. So again, just do that. And maybe we can line it up like the other one almost was before. For a number 2. So now we have a Fire 2 potion. Maybe that will sell for more. And since I did this with just a basic thing, I'm not going to save the recipe again until, I have something good and worthwhile. Create a potion with effect of tier 2 or higher. Alright, so we've already got half the next chapter filled in. Hold on, give me just one moment. Sorry, had to sneeze. And didn't want to hurt your ears or anything. Okay. So for the rest of the chapter, we just need to go to bed and start a new day. I think I've done a good amount of exploring for day 2. So yeah, might as well go to bed. Okay, so we already harvested everything there. There's the bedroom, go to bed. Yeah, sure I want to go to bed. Start a new day. The Alchemist Path, Chapter 1 complete. Good job. You've completed the chapter. Getting a bunch of pop-ups here. With each new... Okay. Oh, and it saved the game. Okay, so autosave at the beginning of each day, it seems. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types. Order types. What do you mean order types? Potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist Path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Okay, I'm still not sure. Okay, new visitors, that's obvious. Order types, I don't know. Potion bases. My potion base is water. So maybe we get more than just water to be able to make potions. Merchants, that's easy to understand. And purchasable items appear. Okay. So most of that is understandable. Maybe it'll become clearer as I progress. Don't just get random stuff overnight. So we just have to come over here, harvest a bunch of stuff. We got something new. What's this? Witch mushroom. Okay, so it goes to the north and east. And I think these are like somewhat color-coded. Like it seems Earth, of course, is brown. Life is green. So like this kind of a green. This is more of a poison green. So death. Fire is orange. Yeah, explosion is red. So probably this. Yeah, okay. Air for that. Magic is purple. Okay. I'm getting more of an understanding as I go. Beginning the day. Let's go ahead and see what we have to do here. Okay, so once we open the new chapter, we now know everything that we have to do to complete the chapter. So create a potion with 2 different effects. Save a new recipe. Reach a popularity of 4. We're at 2 at the moment. Potion of explosion, potion of wild growth, a potion of dexterity. Now, strength is down, swift is up. So dexterity, I would say, would probably be up, considering its swiftness as well. Or swiftness seems closer to dexterity than strength. So There's that line, there's that line. There's a line right there. So maybe one of these two lines leads to dexterity. This looks like a line right there. There's another line starting right here. So we do have more complex potions as we go. I don't see any this direction though. And of course, there's one right here. Oh, we can actually see it a little bit down here. Awesome. There's one there. Okay, so there's plenty of things to explore still. However, we have customers. Alchemist, give me a healing potion. A bandit shot me through the shoulder with an arrow yesterday. Wound isn't serious, but I can't lie around for a whole month. I need to get back to work soon. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've gotten any new experience to appear. Because I think it said it would show in green if it does. But we just need a standard healing potion. I don't think I can make a better one yet, so hold on. Sorry about that. That one came on rather quickly. Okay. Let's see here. I need a healing potion. Since I can't make a better one, I might as well just craft a basic one. And we'll sell this to him. Still going for a reputation, so let's sell that for that. Hello, Alchemist. Help me replenish my supply of potions. I had some with me, but the hunt turned out wild, and I had to drink every last one. I need a potion that accelerates wound healing, preferably not very toxic. I didn't know I could make a toxic healing potion. Are you a hunter? Right, but I don't hunt animals. I hunt creatures like trolls, ogres, various ghouls, sometimes harpies. In general, I deal with all kinds of fantastic game, but the pay is decent. Okay, so it sounds like he's just wanting a normal healing potion that's not poisonous. I don't think I would make a poisonous healing potion. That kind of seems to contradict itself. But again, without using like too many ingredients, I don't think I can do more than just the basic. So I'm going to try to see if he's okay with a basic healing potion. He seems okay with it. So yeah, let's hold on. Okay, so sell for 12. It's Geralt. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Okay, I see. I've never actually played The Witcher, but I get the reference. Okay. I am in the middle of selling this potion. I want to see... I guess I can't, because I've already leveled this up. I was gonna see if I changed this, if the prices would change. He drank all his potions is a funny nod. Ah, okay. Again, sorry, I've never actually played The Witcher. I've heard that it's a great game, but it's just one of those games that kind of passed me by as I was playing something else. So here we are. A potion for him seems to be good. Need a strong and fast-acting poison. I appreciate if you saved your questions and kept our little deal a secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. Alright, so it looks like we've got another bad person coming into the shop. I am, at the moment, playing the good guy, so I think I'm just going to not sell to him, even though I do have a poison potion down here. I'm gonna save this for, like, if the rats return or something. So, sorry, buddy. I'm not looking forward to doing anything like that. And we've got the herbalist here again. Hi, need any herbs? Who else do you sell herbs to? I mean, I would guess other potion shops or alchemists. A lot of people need herbs in town. Some use them as seasoning. Oh, I suppose. For cooking. Others for medical purposes. And the brewer is often using them to brew new kinds of beer. So it sounds like the brewer is also a bit of an alchemist on the side as well. Maybe using it to make his beer better or something. Ability stacking before a fight, essentially. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Witcher show is wonderful. Netflix, I believe. Going to lurk for a while. This is an interesting game. Oh, well, by all means, have a lurk. And yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. It's more than just your standard run a potion shop or run a item shop or whatever. Run a shop in general, I guess. And like exploring the map here seems really neat. I'm only just beginning, so my selection of herbs are fairly limited. So I'm guessing like some of these diagonal ones are better to use. Like it seems like this one, in fact, goes right along this line right here. So if I can get some more witch mushrooms for a good price, I might try to see what's out this direction. But yeah, show me your goods. Oh, she doesn't have much today. Apparently, she went overboard on selling her fire bells yesterday. And now she needs them back. I mean, if the price wasn't so low, I'd think about selling her some of my own. But like I bought 2 of hers for 16 each yesterday. So selling these back would basically be losing profit. But this Tangleweed has an interesting path to it. I was gonna say it's for sale, and I don't have any, so I was gonna buy one. But like, I wonder what use you would get out of doing loop-de-loops like that, rather than just kind of a gradual, like, flat S. Well, I guess I'll find out at some point. Definitely gonna haggle, because I can. Now, if I increase the difficulty, I can haggle for a better deal. But the bad deal also goes up. I think very easy is very easy. So let me step it up a notch and see how this one goes. Now I think the arrow goes faster and these things are smaller. So let me try this. Oh, that's easy. There we are. I've already haggled. Okay. So I reduce it by 6. I pay 16. Once again, that seems to be good. So, into dialogue. My head really hurts, and it's keeping me awake. Do you have some kind of sleeping draft that can help me? Let me see here. I suppose I will go with, the standard healing, once again. And sorry for clicking back onto this screen again. I know I can just click here, but I don't know. It feels like I have to move back to the shop to brew the potion, then move back and sell it. I know I don't, but I end up doing that anyway. And bad case of the runs, got anything that can treat it? Another healing potion, I guess? Let's find out. And it's unfortunate that everyone wants a potion of healing, because that means it's cutting into my water bloom and Terraria supply more than anything else. Oh, there you go. Looks like that is what you wanted. You've healing potions, right? I'll take one bottle, just to have on hand in case I need it. Well, here we are. Another healing potion. And this should increase my reputation. People say you sell potions of some kind. Oh, and we're getting bonuses now. 10% to the price of potions. Chance for discounts on goods is 5% greater. Chance of markup on goods is 5% lower. Customers per day, 5 to 7. Okay, so things going on sale and things being marked up are chance-based. Okay, so not necessarily based on like a previous day or anything like that. Interesting. So that's all the customers for the day. Now we spend a little bit of time exploring and seeing what other potions there are. I think I'm gonna head northeast this time. Don't really want to use this because, again, I only have 3, whereas I have 19 of these, and I still have a decent number of water blooms. So that's not the one to go with first, because that's gonna run me into bones. So we'll start with wind and head upwards. Drop that in, mix it up, and then over to the right, some water blooms. That seems to do fairly well. I didn't quite get one of these experiences. Alright, at this point though, that's cutting it close to some bones, and that's going right into the bones. So I guess we're going up again. Well, hold on. This again would just take us directly northeast. But I think I can still do the same with these. Oh, hold on. That's getting us to about here, just to the right of the book. This would get us... looks a little further. So I guess we are going a bit farther with these. And we didn't actually hit the bones, so that's good. And there's the potion effect that I was looking for. I don't know what it is, but I did find it finally. Didn't think it would be too far away though. Now this might not be close enough to reach it though. Yeah, we're still a little ways away. This would take us through it though. This would probably take us through it as well. I have more wind ones, so I'm gonna do that. not close enough to get a level 2 potion. So let's see what this is. Mana. So a potion of magic, I'm guessing. Let's finish that. Create a potion of mana. And we're already checking off things in chapter 3. Okay, so that might have been a bit far. So we need to reach level 4 popularity, explosion, wild growth, dexterity. I think I was trying for dexterity because, again, I think wind is probably going to lead me to dexterity, just like swiftness. Wild growth, though, would probably be life, maybe earth. So, given the lines that we have here, probably this line, right, that goes this direction, and probably not this one. So if that were the case, well, I don't want to do this one yet because, again, a lot of people are asking for healing potions, and so these are the two that I am using the most. So, 2 different effects. I suppose I could try to work on that as like, Potion of Explosion, I assume, is over here, beyond the fire. So maybe if I make a fire potion and continue on this way, I would be able to make something with 2 effects and make an explosion potion. So let's give that a try. I do have 15 of these at the moment. I haven't needed to use them very often. So let's just do that. And that. Oop. I wonder, can I? No. And this again. Now, something I noticed when making some of these potions is I can stop it in the middle and not actually go all the way out. So this is going to be a 2. Like that. But then it looks like I can continue on. And this line goes directly into some bones. So, I'm going to have to do a bit of navigation here. Maybe I can go up and around with air. Otherwise, I think I might have to use a fire bell and a terraria. Well, let's start with this. Oh, and while I'm doing this, I can test out what this does. So if I do that, then I don't go as far, so I won't go all the way into the bones. But then this is supposed to light up at some point. Okay, like that. And then it starts spinning when I do this. So, oh, I only did that a little bit. That was a lot. Okay, so when it's in the spiral, it looks like it rotates us clockwise. That would take us directly. Let me try this a second. So if I go slowly, I am still exploring as I get moved over here. And I might be able to do something like this. Right, we're touching the bone at this point. And that leads us to there. But now if I spin in a circle, I'm not going to be going very far. So I wonder if it just puts me in the center and then I stop moving. I'm gonna, oh. Okay, so it is a teleporter. And it gave me a dotted line here. So by entering the center, it teleports me over here, which there is nothing over here. So it's not like it's teleporting from one to another, I assume. But now that I'm over here, I don't know what I'm doing. I suppose I could go back and make it a fire poison potion. I did see this over here as well. This is probably explosion that I'm looking for. But at this point, it would take me a lot of ingredients to get over there. So... I think I might just finish the potion right here and keep myself with a Fire 2 potion. A little bit more expensive Fire 2 potion, but one nonetheless. Okay, so now, knowing this, I'm going to have to use each of these to see where they go. Because, like, this one here is in the way, but I could use it both for, like, touching the top side of it, spinning it to get to the bottom side, and then continuing on to get just a little bit further down if I'm going for a strength potion. Or, depending on where it teleports me, you know, if it teleports me halfway to the strength potion, then that might be better. But I am still early on in the game, so I don't want to use too many of my ingredients. That being said, I didn't accomplish any more of these today. I didn't even save a new recipe, which would have been an easy one. Alright, we're going to sleep for the day. We'll see what new customers we get the next day. I don't know if there's a time limit in this game. I think I'm okay with taking as much time as I need. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any pressing dangers or anything like that. So, maybe just based on my reputation or something. Alright, more life leaf, that's good. I kind of consider I could probably use some of this occasionally at this point. We have gold thorn, that's interesting. 2 of those. Makes me think this is what you would use to gather experience in a wide area. Because otherwise, well, no, the initial curve of that looks to be on par with like this, maybe. Assuming that the potion bottle is used for scale, the image of the potion bottle. So the distance that this witch mushroom would travel would be equivalent, or the distance that this would travel when fully mashed up, I should say, looks to be about the same as what would be traveled with the basic gold thorn. Of course, in opposite directions, but other than that, we are getting a lot of terraria today, so that's good. Getting a couple more mushrooms. Sulfur shelf. Again, this one looks like it goes fairly far, but also has a wide path to it, so you'd have to be careful. Only got one of those. More fire bell, more of those. Seems like the more rare it is, the less you get. And then Dryad saddle, which again seems to go farther, but seems to take up more room. Alright, one more point in here. I guess I never did spend one on alchemical practices. So let's go with exploration. Because again, well, in either case, I suppose it just would take more time to do whatever is needed. So exploration, I just have to spend more ingredients to look around. Selling stuff, I just have to sell more. So either one is good, I think. Okay, to the shop. Oh, this looks like a mage. Hello, I see you recently opened. I'm also an alchemist, but I'm just passing through town. I'm collecting some ingredients and selling alchemy equipment. So I decided to drop in. Alchemy equipment, you say? I'm running light right now and only have enchanted paper with me. But if you need to expand your recipe book, you can buy a couple sheets. Oh, so you're saying you don't have alchemy equipment? Enchanted paper? The sheets in the recipe book are made of special enchanted paper. Enchantment slows down the paper's aging, allows you to edit existing recipes. You can even completely erase an old recipe and write a new one instead. In addition, sheets of enchanted paper can be conveniently bound into the recipe book, allowing you to expand it almost indefinitely. Okay, well, let's see. 170 though? That seems a bit much. Let me just check my goals here. Save a new recipe, not buy one. Yeah, I think that's a bit expensive for me for the moment. Even with haggling, that would be most of my money. I'd like to save it for ingredients, I think. So, thank you for the offer. We'll see how much alchemy equipment is when you bring it next time, maybe? I need a potion to get me up a high sheer cliff. Swiftness? No, not swiftness. Okay. Magic? Strength, maybe? Nope. He's not very happy, is he? Help get me up a high sheer cliff. I mean, maybe a jumping potion, if that's a thing. I still have one up this way and one, where was it? Right here. That would take a lot of my ingredients, though. Well, I do have a lot of Wind Bloom, so let me try it out. Let me see if I can get up here. So I'll head up to the swiftness. And this time, rather than stopping at the swiftness potion, we'll move right on past. Alright, so in order to go up any further, we're going to have to go around this. It looks like it might end over here, or maybe it's just getting narrower and it's thicker over on this side. So let's head west with some fire. We'll pick up some experience along the way. Okay, it is ended right there. This would not quite be the right thing to do. This could get us to a whirlpool. Oh, and there's one right here as well. I did not see that. Is there a line from it? There's maybe a little there. I guess I wouldn't have seen that until coming over here. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do this. Plop that in there. We're gonna get that experience. Excellent. And as soon as this lights up, there we go. Now we're going to rotate. Slowly, because I don't want to overshoot my target. Also, something like that. You know what? Maybe I can just do this now. Maybe like that. Throw that in there. Oh, hold on. Rotate. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to overshoot it a little bit. So kind of like that. So now, when I go up to here, there's a level 2. I can line this up like that. And then I can pour water into it. And there we are. We can get a level 3 potion of whatever this is. It seems a bit expensive to me, 5 and 2. But maybe that's how the potions are supposed to be for, like, whatever tier this is. So, do that. That's charm. Not what I was hoping for. So I'm guessing this line is what I'm looking for. But we'll save the recipe because that is one of our goals. Finish the potion. A tier 3 potion. Create a potion of charm. Alright, we're getting way ahead of ourselves at this point. Tier 3 effect. Potion of charm. Still, like... Why is this guy here? This guy seems like he's asking for more than I can provide. Maybe that's the point. Maybe this is to say, hey, sometimes you just don't have the potion yet. But I'm not done yet. I still have 20 wind blooms. Gonna try to get up here this time. So, here we go again. Drop that in. We'll kind of do this a little bit quicker, at least up to the point that I was at before. So, third one. And a fourth one. Okay. Mix this up, get us ourselves up to the northern portion of the map. Do I want to use... Well, do I have anything that I can use? I guess. Doesn't seem like it. So, I guess I'll stick with the basic stuff for now. Nope. There we go. Another wind bloom would get us there. This time, I think I'm only going to do this. Just to get us into the vortex. Maybe I did a little too much. And then we're gonna circle around like this. Let's see, if I do this, that'll put me there. And this is going to go up as well, just slightly. So, oh, that might have been too much. It's good enough. So now, let me zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm uncovering. 60 experience. Back to medium experience book, okay. This one. Hopefully, I'm not too close to those skulls. But I can see the question mark up there now. Let's zoom back in. And I should be okay, even if I just barely touch them for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, now to kind of loop around. Do I have anything useful for that? This, maybe if I was further over. That would have been a nice one. Because I can't go through the skulls like this. This one probably is too far through the skulls also. So, we're going to have to just do this. I could try to go for the experience and then try for the potion. If I do that, then this. I don't need to go very far. So I think I'm just going to drop that in like that. But I do have to go to the end of it before traveling upwards. So do this. And then I think I can finish it off with a fire bell. So just do that. Not quite far enough up to get the experience. That's as good as we can get it right there. Now, what is this? Levitation. 250 experience. Okay, buddy. You are in chapter 5. You are way too early for me. Maybe I was supposed to just turn them away. But I have the potion of levitation. It is a potion of levitation 2. I am going to sell it for 298, and I am going to haggle, because that was a lot of ingredients. So how difficult are you to haggle? Turn it up to medium. This doesn't seem too difficult. I could get another 119, even if I get a minus 60. This is still a lot more money. If I sold it at the worst profit I could get, I would be making more money than I have at the moment. He doesn't seem happy, so we're just doing this. There we go. Selling it for 417. And he's just okay. Alright, I need something to make my plants grow faster. I would guess that would be a wild growth. So, we've got a couple of choices. I think it's either this one right here, going down the earth path, or it's... and it could be something that appears further down. I really have to zoom in to see some of these lines. I didn't see that there was a line there. There's a line there. Is that a line? I don't think so, because it's not connected there. That could be a line right there. So I think we've got one. Yeah, that looks like it lines up. That's a second choice. That's a third choice. So I can see this one down here for sure. But that is more earth than life. So I think I'm going to head this direction as if I'm making a healing potion and see if I come across one of these before the other. Alright, so I guess we're just using our basics again. No, wait. I could use some life leaf. I do have some of that. Let's try this and see if we can save us a couple of basic stuff. So there's that. Could do another one. And maybe use one more if I need to. So just move on a diagonal. You could use this to make higher tier healing potions. Do have some more swirls down here. Better idea for that direction. But I can't go that direction, so I might as well go south. And we'll get a few more experience while we do this. Okay, so we've uncovered a little here. That's a bit of a tight squeeze to get over here. So we're heading back over this way again. Hold on. Can I cancel this after I've crushed it? Got that back, and it's full again. Okay, good. So we're approaching another vortex here. I think what I want to do is crush this all the way. And I do want to see if, once it's fully crushed, if I can put it back as well. Okay, good. So if I make a mistake and crush it too far, I can always put it back in or something else. And then I'm going to slowly move over to the vortex. Okay, and it looks like the potion is right there. So now that I'm here, I can use this to rotate around. If I'm lucky enough, this will be able to reach the next potion. Looks like it might be able to. Maybe not quite to a level 2 or anything like that. But that seems... Okay, we did manage to get to a level 2. With only 4 ingredients. I might save this one. What is it? Wild growth. Okay. We're going to save the recipe. We're going to finish the potion. Hopefully, this is what he wants. It is. So I'm either the higher tier potions are worth a lot more, or maybe the distance traveled has an effect on the price. Maybe both. And I don't mean like distance traveled of like me having to travel all the way down this way and then this way. I mean like the healing potion is here, so like this is worth 10, but the wild growth is down here, so it's maybe like 50 or something. I don't know. Just speculation. But for 74 gold, I think I'm willing to haggle. And we are still doing medium, so, you know, this seems to be just fine. There we are. Extra 29 gold. Don't sell that. Or, I don't know if it's gold. Coins. Alchemist. I require some potions I can use when I'm out hunting. I'll pay extra if the potion is truly good. You mean like healing potions? Fire potion? Poison? Please try to be a little less vague. Well, let's see what I have for my options. Mana, swiftness, levitation charm, fire, poison strength. Let's see if you like strength. Does. Okay. It's not a truly good potion, but, you know, I had it on hand. I don't need to haggle for this one, though. I'll just sell it to him. You'd like a stronger potion. Well, I don't have a stronger potion. Come back next time. I'll have a stronger potion. It's nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist? Wonderful. I'm the local mushroomer. If you're an alchemist, then you must know the quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Will you take a look? Do you ever sell anything besides mushrooms? Nope, only mushrooms. But I have the best. Okay, show me your goods. What do we have here? Okay, I think I've seen each of these. That one's a bit expensive. This one's on sale. So maybe I'll buy a couple of these. I have 700. Sure, I'll buy all of them. Why not? I can haggle. Yeah, and maybe I should save up for unlocking these higher tiers. I mean, this seems fairly easy at the moment. There we are. Only pay 39 instead of 64. And end of dialogue. Is that the last person? No. Okay. My throat has been sore for a few days. Do you have any medicine that will help? Maybe. Let's go ahead and make another healing potion. Well, let me try something here. Okay, so a standard healing potion is worth 10. Factoring in, that's the wrong thing. My trading is 30% more profitable, so a standard one would be 13. Let me see if I can make a better healing potion and see how much the profit increases. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. So there's your standard healing potion. I suppose I could have just continued brewing from here. Wait, no I couldn't, because I've already made a potion. That would have just made a normal healing potion. Okay, so glad I didn't click that. So here we are here. Now, south will get us a little bit closer. And I could probably do a rank 3, but I want to test to see what a rank 2 is going to give me first. So we're brewing a healing 2 potion, finishing that up, and then placing that there. Okay, so 22. So that would put us at about what? 17, 16 maybe. So not quite double. Otherwise it would have been 26. So yeah, I would say probably 17 or 16 is where that would be. So going off of that, maybe 25 base for a tier 3. So it would be like a 33, something like that. So we'll sell that to them. Got 3 reputation for that though, or popularity. This one's reputation. Hello, the cattle in our village are sick. Our neighbors already lost a goat, another lost a sheep. Now my cow has fallen ill. Got anything to help my beloved bovine feel better? I feel bad for her, and the farm needs milk. Alright, so it sounds like we're making another healing potion. So the extra ingredient probably isn't worth it for now. So let's just do that. Maybe I'll find something better to use. I'll just sell that for 12. That should be 13. Right? Because it's 30% more profitable. Maybe it's rounding down or something because it's like 12.9. Oh well. There we go. I don't know why, but food seems to spoil incredibly fast in my house. Do you have a potion that helps food stay fresh longer? I'll pay extra for a truly strong potion. To avoid spoilage. Probably not a growth potion. Because he's not growing. Frost, maybe? To refrigerate stuff. Looks like we also found another question mark over here. So I'll have to start looking at that as well. Let me see if frost is what he's looking for. I don't have one currently. And I don't want to use the expensive stuff. Or the rare stuff, I guess. Quite yet. We are running low on some of these basic stuff, though. So let me see how far I can get this. So 2 of them are gonna get me there. A 3rd one might. Let's just give it a shot. I'm willing to lose a little bit of money. If it doesn't turn out as well. But he'll pay extra for a truly good one. So maybe I can get this the right spot. There we are. There's a 3. And again, just because I used 3 of the basic things, not really going to save the potion. I can just brew it easily enough again. So here we are, strong potion of frost. That is what he's looking for. He only is going to pay 97 for it though. Excellent, this potion is perfect. I will haggle because it is a big potion. There we are, another 38. There we go. Shop has become more popular. Level 4. I see you know how to make potions. I noticed that the vegetables in my barn are spoiling because it's so hot in there. Do you have a way to make it cooler inside the barn? I've heard that tangleweed is really bad for you. I'll pay extra if the potion doesn't have it. Tangleweed is this stuff. Interesting. So they make specific requests that they'll like exceptions. So sounds like Tingleweed probably would be one of the better things to use to craft a potion if I had more than one. Um, but this guy doesn't like Tingleweed. So, is he gonna pay? He's not saying he'll pay extra for the strong kind. So, I'm just gonna make him a basic one. I mean, he probably would pay more for the better one, but probably not as much as that last guy. So, let me just remind myself what a basic potion it would sell for. The other guy offered 97 base. This one it's 38. So in this case, that little extra one more piece would have made a good profit, I think. But yeah, we'll just sell it for 38. He's all happy with that. And that's the last customer of the day. Okay, so now that that's done, we're still in chapter 2, even though we have a few things tabbed off there in the next 3 chapters. Let's see if I can do some of this again. So, Potion of Explosion. Head back to this. I want to say that this over here is Explosion. So, I am running low on stuff though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end the day, get some more supplies, see if I can get a merchant around that has new stuff. I have 2 extra points here. If I'm gonna be buying stuff, maybe another level of that. Yeah. Right. I wasn't sure if sorry, I got distracted. Wasn't sure if I had slept the night already or not. Didn't want to skip a day. Alright. New day begins. And it has been saved. Gather some basic stuff. Those were one of each of the basic things. Or one harvest of each of the basic things. Get a little more fire today. 3 more magic mushrooms. And a little bit more water bloom. Okay, so we have enough to make a good number of healing potions if need be. Sorry, had to sneeze again. Greetings, I'm a wandering merchant. I was passing your shop and decided to stop in. I think you might like some of my goods, and I don't mind buying some of yours. Shall we trade? What do you usually sell? I mean, I could just find out by saying, show me your goods, but let's see. I don't specialize in any particular kind of goods. I travel around buying and selling, so my assortment is always changing. Oh, okay, so let's see, we've seen the herbalist who sells plants and flowers. We've seen the mushroom guy who sells mushrooms. We've seen the alchemist who sells paper and supposedly alchemy supplies of some sort. So yeah. Oh, and he's got a big selection too. He also sells it for cheaper than the mage does, or the alchemist. Interesting. We've got a lot of things I haven't seen. Wow. The bud shroom. Like, I'm tempted to buy one of everything I don't have, but that would be really expensive. Okay, let's see. Um, these three things are fairly cheap, supposedly. I I guess 34 is cheap. Um, so these are 24. I think they were down to 16 last time. So it's a 50% markup from the sale price. So half of this would be another 8. So 25 would be the normal price for that. And subtracting a third of anything that's not on sale would give me the normal price. Assuming that it's all the same. Good berries seems interesting. But if I'm saving like 33% off of the normal price, I think these would be good to get. Because I have a lot more to explore up here. I might just buy all of the things that are on sale. I don't need any more enchanted paper until I fill out what I currently am using. Tangleweed might be good. Do I have any of this? I don't. Let me do that. I'll get 3 of those just for emergency. Some of this other stuff seems really expensive. This one is really expensive, but it does look like it travels like 4 times the distance. Like, do you have any basic ones for sale? You don't. Oh wait, you do. So assuming that, say, the Earth, well, you'll buy this for 2.5, the Earth one for 2. So assuming the Earth one is probably like 22 to begin with, that'd be what, 66? So 3 times. This is almost equivalent, a little bit cheaper than using 4 Earth or 4 Terraria. Oh, but I can also haggle. You know what? Let me buy one of those. See what I can do with it. This one seems a bit odd. I guess, hence its name. This one, the mushroom, looks like it'd be good for poison. Ice fruit goes a bit farther, but takes more room to move the distance. Thunder thistle, again, seems like a good air one, but moves left and right a lot more. And in fact, just moves diagonal if you don't mince it up. Well, even if you do mince it up, it is more diagonal than up and down. So, I'm just gonna buy what I've got here. We're gonna haggle. There we go. Dropped 160 off the price. It's a deal. And in dialogue. Right, I need a potion to poison rats and other little vermin. Well, lucky for you, I happen to have one right here. There you go. Hey there, I'm trying to catch a mean fish. Believe it or not, the little thing breathes fire. Okay, I melted my whole rod last time. Could you give me a frost potion for my bait? If the fish swallows it, maybe its heat will back off a bit, right? And it sounds like he just wants a basic one. But again, you know what? I'm gonna make the better one, because I think I had decided that was the better profit. So let's have a look. And the third one, just crush it up a little bit just to make sure it gets far enough. And just a little bit like this. Oh, right. It does actually go right through the path to be perfect right there. All right. Brew that up. Finish it. Okay, the other guy bought a potion exactly like this, was paying 90 something. So when they say that they're willing to pay more, it looks like 50% more, give or take. I'm just throwing estimates out there without thinking about it too much. Oh, I can ask him about a fire-breathing fish. And not only, I have all the luck with the strange fish. I've caught a piranha, even a zombie fish once. So fire-breathing fish are nothing new to me. Okay. Well, here you go. I don't think I need to haggle. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should, because I use the extra bit. And I've reached my popularity level for the chapter, so yeah, let's haggle. This guy is a bit more difficult to haggle with. Oops, missed it. Still got it though. Alright, sell for 95. Lock on my front door stuck. How do I get in my house now? You have a solution? Oh, and don't give me any of your weak potions. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay handsomely. I don't think I have any lock-picking potions. Huh. I mean, an explosion potion would probably get him in, right? I don't think he'd like that. Potion of dexterity, maybe to help him with the lockpicking. Strength, maybe? Well, no, it's the lock itself, right? Not the door? Yeah, the lock on my front door is stuck. Excuse me. How do I get into my house? So, maybe strength. If your door is made of wood, potion of fire might get you in. Huh. Well, if strength is down here, maybe this down here is what I'm looking for? I guess I'm gonna have to try something out. Okay, don't want to use this one right away though, because I don't know where I'm trying to go. I'll use this when I know for certain I want to make a strength potion. That, and we have a lot of terraria, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, since I'm experimenting, I'm probably gonna do something that's not gonna get me a guaranteed potion effect. don't know if I wanted to grind that up all the way. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to assume that it's down here somewhere. And can I do this? Okay, that did in fact teleport further down. Good to know. Can hardly see the dotted line though. Alright, so travel on this way to there. We can definitely see that. What do I have more of? Water or fire? Fire. So, I'm gonna drop this in like that. Go over here and see where this takes me. Okay, that took me the wrong way. But now I know. That takes me back up. Oh, we also have a little teleport point marker. We have one over here? We do. From the first teleport. I didn't notice that yet. Alright, so from this point, say I've used 1 fire and 2 earth. Can I salvage this in any way? I could just make it poison. But if I do anything else, I'm now backtracking or heading west. I do have a few more fire bells, so I'll crush this up. I wish I had crushed up this one that I had used already, but I wasn't sure where I was going to go. I thought if it would teleport me down, I would want to go to the right. So that's why I didn't crush it up earlier. So let's head this way, get some experience. Guess we'll do it again. I don't want to explore too much. There's a dotted line right there. So maybe I can work towards whatever that is. Down might not be so bad. Let's go left first though, because that seems like it's gonna give us more of what we're looking for. Okay, and definitely further than I thought it was, so now we can get this down here, because that definitely lines up, or I should say intersects with the line without getting to the potion yet. And another one of these. I could use the teleporter, but I have kind of mixed up this potion a bit too much at this point, so I want to actually get to an effect, because this is using a lot of stuff at this point. We are getting experience for it though, so there is that. Alright, do that to about there. You might be able to make this a perfect whatever it is. So line that up. Pour in a little bit of water. And there we go. What is this? Acid. You know, that might work for a lock. Hey buddy, how about very strong acid? Okay. And I did apparently make it the strongest I can make. So that that fulfills your qualifiers. But since you're willing to pay 371, I will haggle for it. For an additional 148. Thank you very much. Okay, so acid for locks, I guess. Hello, any desire for some mushrooms? Winking. Wink back. Nah. Show me your goods. Okay, we have more of these witch mushrooms for a decent price. And it is still 17, so it seems on par with the other guys' prices. He's selling mushrooms at half the price that I bought the other one for. So, okay, maybe they're half price. Half price and then 50% more when they're not good. I don't remember what this one was for sale, or I could double check. But we've got 1321. I think, again, I'm gonna buy everything that's on sale. And then, of course, haggle for it. This seems to be a decent way to get a lot of things that I wouldn't normally be able to get. And I haven't really found a need to have too much money yet. Other than buying this stuff. So until I see something that is, you know, very expensive, probably, I don't know, probably some exotic stuff of this, maybe the alchemist guy, the paper is 160, so, or 170, depending on who I talk to. So maybe that's the expensive stuff. So I'm gonna haggle. Seems about usual. There we go. Take off 143 coins. And we leveled up for a talent point. Alright. We only have one at the moment, right? Yeah. You know, let's do alchemical practice. Maybe there aren't any experience things popping up every day because the basic number is a 0%, so until I actually have this, I won't be getting more experience. Getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Do you have a potion that will help during battle? Not at the moment. What did I get over here? Create a potion of acid. Okay, again, much further than I should be. Still haven't found these two potions. Okay. So, we're looking for a frost, I assume. Anything dealing against fire seems to be frost. Now, hold on. Yeah, he's not very specific other than the fire elemental. So, I suppose I could make a healing potion. And that would help during the battle, but I don't think that's what he's inferring. So let's just go ahead and make a frost potion. Mix it up. He doesn't say he's going to be paying extra for better quality stuff. So let's just give him basic potion. And sell it for 27. I've been feeling nauseous all day. Do you have anything for that? I've got a healing potion. Will that work? I guess so. Alright, this one sells for 13. The other one didn't. I need a potion to coat my weapon. With what? Acid? Poison? Charm? Coat it with fire? To coat your weapon. And do you want to coat your weapon with explosion? No? The only thing I can think of is poison. You have a new fan? Queen Lily the tabby cat is absolutely entranced right now. Awesome. Alright, so I need a potion to coat my weapon. Your weapon is a spear, so it doesn't seem like you're dressed in armor and you have a buckler and everything. So I'm guessing you're not going to use it for any ill purposes. Let's just go with a poison, I guess. I don't know if that's what they want. But if this doesn't work, I don't know what to sell her. Probably going to have to find another potion, which is likely what is going to have to happen. Alright. Is poison what you're looking for? Finish. Poison? Okay, good. There you go. A certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can give me to help me feel better? Another healing potion, maybe? Or fire potion, maybe? No. That probably wouldn't do it at all. I can only make 10 more healing potions. I'm running out of supplies. There you go. Shop has become more popular. They say you make potions that really work. 20% to the price of potions. 25% more ingredients from merchants. That's nice. And then discounts and markups are the same. Same amount of customers. Penalty for customer being refused or leaving. -2 stars. Okay, so now that I'm more popular, by refusing a customer, it seems like the popularity will decrease even more than it used to. Got it. And we reached a popularity of 5. Still trying to get this stuff, though. Alright, that looks like it's all the customers for the day. So it's time to do a little more experimentation. So it looks like this line... Is that the same line? I don't think that's the same line. This line seems to go through here. But this is over here. So there's probably 2 potions up this direction. Let me check my ingredients. I do have a lot of witch mushrooms, so I'm probably heading for this stuff over here more than anything. Lots of wind bloom. Could probably do a few mad mushrooms as well. I don't like using these basic ones if I have less than 10, and, and for no particular reason. I Maybe I could get it down to 1 or 2 without a problem, but I just don't want to run out of anything. So, give me just a moment here. Sorry. Okay. But I think I'm going to try out some of this witch mushroom for potions. And if I recall, it does go directly along this line for mana. So maybe these mushrooms are specifically used for restoring magic or something like that. Yeah, because fully minced, it ends up on that line. If I do a second one, then I can go directly north from there. So I can start using Windbloom. I haven't used that teleporter yet, so I might experiment a little. This won't get me quite to the destination. So let's mix this up. We have a larger line of sight now, so this might uncover something as we go. Okay, and the destination looks to be right there. Glad I did that. I wasn't sure how far I'd have to go for that. So if we do this, I might be able to finagle my way through here a little bit. So drop that in, mix it up a little bit until we reach that. And hope I can squeak by these. Okay, good. But it doesn't look like it's going to line up all that well. So I'm going to go to about there, I think. And then we're going to use a water bloom. Just a plain water bloom looks like it'll work. And we'll do something like this. Line it up. And pour in some water. Dilute the potion until it reaches a 3. Lightning potion. What did you do with a potion of lightning? I mean, I understand, like, a potion of fire, you throw it, it's, you know, it's gonna start things on fire. But lightning, I don't know. Okay, so that was that. Do we have any more over here? I guess we have one right through here and one through here. But now we're under 10 of these. So again, just up and to the right slightly is what I can do. Was there any other ones over here? All right, I've done that one. That might be a line right there. Let's see. I can't see it from zooming out as much. It's right along here. That does look like it could be something. So let me see if I can. It's gonna go past lightning. Looks like there's a bit of an area up here, but I'd have to go around all of this. So I might be using a little more water bloom. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay, so let's do this again. And we'll do a bit more exploration up there. I do want to unlock some of these teleporters too, just to see where they go. Like, some of them seem useful, others don't. Like this one, I have no idea what I would use that for. Unless maybe making a fire poison. But that doesn't seem right. Or maybe a fire acid. I don't know. Heading north at this point. And I'll go ahead and do another one. Probably do a similar thing, but since we're not aiming for the lightning this time, we can probably get a little bit further up than where we were. So let's move up here. Zoom in, be a little more accurate. And I think that worked. Oh, gotta be a bit careful about how fast I do this. Don't want to go spinning off too much. Now we're just trying to get more vertical. That might actually work with that. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll drop another one of these in here. That might get us close enough to this vortex to be able to spin around a bit. Let's zoom out so we can see what's being uncovered. Not quite. But yeah, there's the line right there. So I do want to go more north than anything. So move a little bit closer till that lights up. And rotate. Like about there, maybe. Then another one of these will get us to what we're going for, I think. I'm gonna rotate a little bit more. Because I could probably get this line to be more over here. And then I could get a tier 3. So if I do something like this. There we go. Do that. What is this? Invisibility. Again, much higher than I probably want to be finding at the moment. That's like a chapter 5 thing. But these are the ingredients I have to work with right now. Okay. There's a lot more vortexes, vortici? I don't know. But we've done a bit of exploration, so let's finish the day off and get some more ingredients, more customers. Okay. More ingredients, placing a bunch of water, a little bit of fire, lots of air, earth, and ice fruit. Also, dryad saddles. Okay, let me take a look over here. Okay, yeah, so now we're starting to see these little green books as well. I don't know if those have been there before and are just popping up again. But it looks like they're only appearing in, well, I was going to say only appearing in areas that I have explored. But that one might be a little bit far off. I must have missed these 3 while going for the acid over here. So maybe I did grab one from here. Maybe I went through here, snagged that down and over, because I was doing a bit of a zigzag through here. Okay, brand new day, got the harvest done. Let's see what the customers want. Oh, hello, Mr. Dwarf. Greetings, alchemist. I brought gifts of the mountains. You buying? Who are you? What are you selling? I'm a miner. I dig. I make tunnels. Look for gifts of mountains, stones, minerals, crystals. Sell some rare gems. My goods not cheap. Okay. Let me see what he has. Ooh, you're right, they're not cheap. Cloudy like a cloud, crystal like crystal. Alright, those symbols are different. I'm not sure. Well, I tried to point at it, it disappears. It is a bit of a swirl. So, like, okay, this is... well, that's counterclockwise. Maybe it's referring to, like, these? Like... I don't know. And they're a bit expensive for me to buy right now. I mean... well... maybe not. I will buy one to test it out. And I'm going to haggle to hopefully reduce it to like 200. Because, I mean, I do have the money for it. Oh, interesting. Maybe because I'm talking about minerals, and it's a topic that he likes, these are actually easier to do. Whereas, well, maybe the topic is based on who I'm talking to. Oops, missed it. There we go. A little bit more than I was expecting to cut off. So, yeah, 120 off rather than 100. I'll pay that. I urgently need to bring something to the next village over, but my horse is not particularly fast. Afraid I won't make it in time. Do you have a potion for horses to make them faster or give them more endurance? Oh, okay, so we've got a choice here, it seems. Faster or more endurance. I do have a swiftness potion. I'm guessing endurance would have been strength. And that is what you're looking for. I think I might start haggling more often now, even if this is a tier 1 potion. So the reputation is good, but I'm also proceeding farther than the chapter I'm in. So we'll sell that. Need an exploding potion. Can I make one? We'll find out. Isn't that usually the problem with potions? Is that, like, if you mix them wrong, they'll explode or something? All right. So I am heading this way. I don't know if this is an exploding potion or not. But this time I won't use the teleport, so I should be okay. Might actually have to use some of these other things that get me further to the left, but we'll see how it works. And a third one. That'd get me fire. You're not asking for fire, so I'm not going to make it fire. Alright. This one, I think I'm still going to do this all the way. But this time, we're gonna stop about there. And it. Hope I did it far enough. This one might break. Ooh. Okay. That was close. Alright, we're gonna go about there. Okay, the 3 books are worth 60. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Alright, now from here, I don't know if I have anything that goes that direction. I do. I've got 12 of them. So let's mush this up. Our origin is there, so it is pretty much directly away. So that should be enough ground up. Get into the bones again. And then I think I can line this up like that. Pour this in. And get ourselves a tier 3 potion. Hello, welcome. Welcome back, in fact. Okay, let's see what kind of potion this is. Light. I mean, I guess that's on the track of exploding. Like, we have fire, we have light. I don't see any other lines around here, though. So let's finish that. Light is only chapter 3. So we're kind of on the right path. I'm guessing then this one is going to be our potion of explosion. So, what would be best to start with? So, heading up, get us over there, and then zigzag, or zigzag and heading up. I guess either way seems to work pretty well, or I could go just a straight diagonal. This one might get to the vortex. But if it doesn't, then I don't know what I'd use next. I'd have to use another diagonal, which... Oh. This goes... No, I think I already looked at this. There's like one line here, one line here. I think this line probably ends about here because I don't see anything up here. But it could just be covered up. I think I'm going to try two of these. So one might get me there, but if it doesn't, then I can use another one to swirl in through and continue diagonally. If you miss explosion, may as well get the 2 effect goal checked off. That way you can get one either way. True. So I probably should have thought about that when going for this, but I didn't know what this was. So, you know, I didn't want it to be a fire and explosion, because that could have messed it up. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely need to get 2 different effects for sure. So, putting that in there, moving this along, getting 2 of the 3 experience, and then probably doing this again, like so. Moving up to the spiral, moving a little bit more because I don't think I can quite get through there. I know nobody wants fires with their explosions. I mean, true. You know, if you could just get the concussive blast without all the burning. Alright, let me see if I can get past all of this without too much trouble. I can move up if I need to. So, skirting through the skulls. No. Okay. Let's try that again. That one was wasted. Actually, hold on. This time, I'll try it with this stuff. See if that puts me in a different spot to go around the vortex. I didn't think about it before doing this, but the order of putting these things in might have mattered, not for getting to the vortex, but for getting out of the vortex. So this time, I think I'll be able to get up to here, going a little bit further than before. Spin around. Was a little much. Actually, I can move back to the edge a little bit. For moving. Something like this. I want to put the X on the line, like so. so that this one will possibly follow the line. All right, this time we're making it through. All right, another unknown effect. Guess I'll use another mad mushroom. I did buy a bunch of them for a cheap price, so we're all good for the moment. I mean, I'm less than 10 of them now. But, like, this should be, as far as this element is concerned, either this one or this one up here. If it's not this one, I'm probably just gonna tag charm up here for the double. But let me see if I can get this up to a tier 3 potion. Just like that. Dilute it just a little bit. There we go. Come on, explosion. Excellent. Not gonna save this as the recipe though, just because I could probably do a little bit better. This is the first potion of it that I'm making. And cross that one off. So maybe if I find dexterity up here somewhere, I don't know where it would be at this point, because I would have thought, you know, here's levitation, here's swiftness, it'd be somewhere in here. This is invisibility. This is starting to get toward the magic element over here. So I don't know where dexterity would be. I mean, this one could be dexterity for all I know. No. This would be way too far away. Because, like, okay. Sorry for getting a little distracted here. So, if I look at my goals, right? So, Potion of Dexterity is in Chapter 2. Potion of Charm is Chapter 4. Chapter 3 is Mana, Lightning, and Light. So, over here is Mana, Lightning, and Light. So, I would say that it'd have to be closer than or on par with these. So, this could be Dexterity. And this could be Dexterity. Maybe Dex is Earth plus Life? It could be. I don't know. I was thinking Dexterity would be like air of some sort, just because that's where swiftness was. And levitation. But you could be right. Earth could be more of like the physical attributes, because there's strength here, wild growth here. So, I mean, it has to be a different direction, because I've explored a lot to the north, a lot to the west, and not as much to the east and south, because that's just the ingredients that I happen to have. So, you could be right. This one down here could be Dexterity. This one over here could be Dexterity. But I don't know. Usually cold and frost in games seem to be anti-dexterity. So I would lean more towards this one down here. Personally, it's tough to predict with adjacent traits and directional navigation. This game does make us think. And, you know, I like that about this so far is, you know, you have to think about um, mixtures and like limited by the ingredients you have. And I mean, I'm still learning a bunch of things too because like I want to test this out. I have no idea what it does, but I also know I paid like 180 for this, so I don't want to use it because it's expensive. Honestly, figure Earth plus air equals Dex, but not here. True, um, because then you're going in opposite directions because Earth and air are opposites in a cardinal direction sense. Um, so, we have a customer. They want this exploding potion. Well, this is the strongest exploding potion I can make. And they don't seem like they need it for nefarious purposes. They don't look like they're evil type or wearing a red shirt or anything like that. Wolf Games, and any early game salesman, you'll always get more. That's true. That is true. But I'd like to get more for less. So I have to wait until a merchant comes around with what I need. So, again, this is a pretty big potion, 163. So we're going to haggle. And apparently we're going to talk to her about fishing. Is that what she's using her explosion potion for? To go fishing? That lady is about to end the marriage. We just don't know. I mean, it could be. If my reputation goes down, then I will know. But yeah, let's talk about explosions and fishing. There we are. Another 65 coins. Okay. Yeah. Reputation went up. There's no marriage ending in this city. And we've got the merchant again. Hi, alchemist. Want to replenish your supply of herb? Shouldn't that be herbs? Oh, also I have a favor to ask. I could use one of your potions. What kind of potion do you need? You see, there's this place where I used to gather ingredients, but almost nothing grows there anymore. The plants are growing back oh so slowly. I was wondering if you could make a potion that would make them grow faster. Then I can bring you even more different kinds of herbs. Okay, so they would like, I'm guessing, a wild growth? Should be fairly easy. Dynamite fishing in the Middle Ages brings to mind the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. She's a witch skit. Indeed. Alright, so wild growth should be fairly easy. Just get down to the healing and then further on. Have plenty of terraria and a good amount of water bloom as well. Oops, there we go. Getting through here without hitting anything. I might as well use a life leaf. This is a special request potion after all, and not something that's going to be needed too often. Oh, I should have done something before adding the life leaf. Oh well. It was just something I was thinking in the back of my mind. So, I have this healing potion, which is one of each mixed and bellows. So if I were to continue from there, it would be a healing potion and continue. I should have just tossed in these first two, gone to here, saved the recipe, because it seems like I can save at any point. And then I could start from here in a future thing. and not have to worry about it being a healing potion. But, oh well. I didn't think about it in time. Or I didn't remember in time. Alright, that would get me there. That would get me there. This one's probably the better one to use first. Because if I move too far, I can always dilute it to bring it back. So, let's do this. Oh, and I didn't even look at the fact that there's this vortex right here. So now we can even move over this way a bit. And we'll do it a little bit more. We need to go east more than south anyway. So let's do that. Do get a little bit of experience for that. Then there's this. Which I think I can just dilute a little bit. Let me see. What do I have the most of? I do have a lot of wind bloom. So maybe I'll just toss in the wind bloom instead. Get it up to over here. It's hard to see these lines sometimes. That might have been a bit too far. And yeah, we went a little too far. Can only make a tier 2. So I'll finish that. I'll sell her a potion, or I guess give her a potion for whatever this is. I don't know what that was. Probably better deals on what she has. Okay, so don't want to buy those. I will buy all of these. And I'm not particularly lacking of those, so I think I'm not going to pay the normal price for those. So let's haggle this. She's probably thinking, why are you haggling? I just gave you a better deal on them in the first place. Alright. There we go. Oh, looks like we have a few more soldiers coming in. I need a potion that will help me clean up the rubble blocking the entrance to some underground ruins. Explosion? That might make more rubble, though. Acid probably doesn't work well on stone or rubble. Fire, probably not. Lightning? No. Levitation would help you get over the rubble. I think they're asking for an explosion potion, though. So, let me see if I can make an explosion potion with basic materials. This time we're gonna head west first. And then north. Let's do this one step at a time. So this will get me in here, circle over this way. We'll end up going a little bit further north. Maybe then to be able to go back to the west. Let's do the whole thing like that. It's probably too much, but maybe we can adjust it a little bit. Alright, let's get a little bit closer like that. Scraping past all of the skulls. Oh, I say skulls. They're bones. That should be good there. And then this. Maybe to about there. Probably could have gone a little further, oh well. That won't do it. So it was 1, 1, 1, or 2. So yeah. I don't know why that looks a little like a 3, just because of the little darkening around it. But I suppose that's a 1. So if I were to use basic stuff, this would be 2 of one and 3 of the other, which I guess is okay. Again, I'm gonna go a little bit past, because I can always dilute it to get to my destination. So we do something like that. And zoom in a little bit. That should be good. This actually doesn't seem so bad. I might save this one. Mix it a little more. Line that up. And there we go. So let's save this here, turn it into a potion, finish it. Now, Flea, this is what she wants. It looks like it. So, explosions are expensive, so we're gonna haggle. Okay. So if I think about this, we used 5 to make it. We're getting 228. So that's like 43 that we're getting per, something like that. I know it's not exact, but so I guess we're making a profit on it. Want a potion that will make me stronger in battle. Want to be even stronger and faster. So are you looking for a strength dexterity potion, maybe? Or will strength work? Well, let's try this out then. Let me try this one, in fact. This one I might be able to get all the way to strength just on its own. So grind that up, drop it in. Go like this. About there. Yeah, and then I go in like that, teleport there. Can't quite get a tier 3, but I am going to save this because just one mushroom to get one potion seems pretty good. Okay, now do this to turn into a strength potion. We're going to see if this is dexterity. It'd be nice if it is, but if it isn't, then we'll see if she'll still buy it. Also, I just looked over at the time. I've gone longer than I normally do. So, I'm gonna finish up the day first. But let me see if I can get to whatever this is. What would be the best thing to do? We've got a couple of options. And some that aren't options. I think I'm just going to go around normally. So, I know I'm running low on fire stuff. But we'll do something like that. Drop that in. Earth or Terraria. We'd be okay with right there. But I might be able to eke out a little bit more. Oh, we're still going to the right. I guess we didn't finish using the last bit. Alright, let's do something like this. Ourselves a little farther down. Yeah, that might be good. Something like this. Go right through all this experience. Then head back. It's only going to be a tier 1 potion over for the second effect. I think that's... No, I got a tier 2 at the first bit. So, there we go. What is this? Stone skin. Okay. I'll go ahead and finish that. Create a potion with 2 different effects. And then we just need to find dexterity, finally. But, let's see. I mean, stone skin seems like it'd be great for battle. Is that what this is? Strength and stone skin. How about this? This potion will do, but I would pay more for something higher grade. Well, it's what I got. Sorry. We're still gonna haggle it, though. And going into the Woods Track game. I could use a potion to help me out better. It's best if the potion is weak. Don't ask why. What helped the other hunter? Was it strength? Invisibility? Oh, let's go for strength again, though. In that case... Nope, wasn't that one. It was this one. Continue brewing from here. And I could dilute it. Like so. And I guess, you know, this makes it so that rather than just have the potion, I can modify it slightly. In this case, make it weaker, if need be. So let's finish that. Weak potion of strength, see if this is what you want. It is. Excellent, this potion is perfect. Oops, I forgot to haggle. Well, there we go. Alright, so I have already done a bit of exploring today, on this date, day 6. But yeah, I did end up going a little bit longer than I intended. Not that that's a bad thing, of course, but you know, I may do this again. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and my satisfactory game is gone. So, I may just play this again next week. I don't know if it is still in early access or not. I think it is. So, you know, there may be more things being added as it goes along. But yeah, just gonna go to bed here, rest the night, and we'll start up the next day next time. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I certainly did. I guess I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night.